And rag. Next was the remarks. Hate, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, stretch the legs, atheist hate mail. Basically, a bunch of me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt usually of comments that are in response to comments I made against the deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible-believing Christian, so I say they take you off. The people that say that Christian don't believe in the Bible, which really messes them up, but they say they take you off. The people that say that God is evil, which is wrong, or God does not exist, which is wrong, and they say they take you off. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I have this big old screen full of screen caps of the hate mail of the comments. That I will be reacting to, but I cannot show you it because basically, yeah, my brother has informed me that they are considered evidence of harassment, meaning when someone basically is posting content saying they want to end it all because they don't like the way their body looks or sounds, what normal biological function it does, and I say that no need to do that. Here's the scientific reasons why, I had biblical reasons why I believe that. They say it's harassment because they're not thinking straight. Also, people can believe them because they're also not thinking straight. Let's continue on here. What am I thinking? Oh, yeah. There's also no names or icons talked about, except for in certain cases. Like with my heckler on DeviantArt, who says he's a girl now because he got his penis and testicles removed, and what it was left shaped to look like a vulva, basically himself neutered. But he says he will never be a vulva. But I say you'll never be a vulva. It was a waste of time for him to do that. He says he's a girl now though, but he was neutered. It's bad news. He basically has a screen cap. Basically has made a DeviantArt page or account with one art post on it, and the generic DeviantArt thumbnail picture as his icon. So it's just, he didn't really care about much. But he just wanted to make something so that he could start heckling people who disagree with his lifestyle. That's basically what he did. Other than cases like that, I don't want to talk about names or icons because it's not about who said what, but what people like this, who believe like this, say, and why I'm gonna stand against it. Especially this man. This dude is a guy, first more testicles, but he says he believes he's a girl. He's saying, you don't know what you're talking about because you don't feel these feelings. I'm like, oh, not really. Well, in some ways no. Yes, but in some ways no. But here's the deal. I learned that those feelings, saying that you're born in the wrong body, are wrong because, science disagrees, the Bible disagrees, and basically what you're talking about is that you have to take a normal functioning body and you damage it so it'll look like what you want, and it'll be damaged. And that's better. No, it's horrible. Also, this person's first language is obviously not English, so it might sound a little bit weird. Let's continue in here. First it says, you never thinking about the death is a really desirable alternative then live as a man. That's terrible to think about. I think you never meet a pre-transition transgender person and never speak with him or him in face to face, and never see in our eyes, and never hear at our voices how desperate and painful that is. I guess they're thinking wrong. That's what's going on with them. I don't wish any bad for you. Just feel for a week what we feel every day for long years, or at our whole life. You believe that stuff. You shouldn't be. Sorry, English is not my native language. I hope you understand what I want telling you. Bye. So yeah, it's really sad. The rainbow flag is a good one because all humans, no matter what color they are, deal with this bullcrap. Some of them are dealing with it wrong though, and I gotta help them. They're messing up. And I say, I might not feel that I was born in the wrong body, but I have been treated by others because of how I look. It's not right, but it's the way things are. We have to get used to it and understand that it's not our fault, it's the other people's problem. Resisting will not change how ignorant people treat you. Accepting your bodies is the only way, because it is. Reality versus fantasy. Reality is ironclad. This is what we get. It works logically. It works just fine. It may not look like we want, but it's what you get. You gotta learn to live with it. Fantasy is, but I want this. this thing that doesn't exist, but I want it to exist. Join me and let me have a fantasy. Ignore the reality and no, that's bad for you. And this person says, "Hi, HY," I'm like, exclamation. I understand what you want to tell me, but the problem is not that. What the people as society treat me now. Yes, it is. The world look at me and see an average guy, not treat me, not ignore me, not hurt me. But obviously, he feels pain. So use the right pronouns. He feels pain, and so he wants to deal with that pain in a way like this way, which is horrible. He should stop. No, definitely not do it that way. Has just got on that because they think I am that guy. What they see, what they want to see. But I am not. Be that. I am not a guy. I just born in this body. See, that's the issue. He is thinking that there's a stereotype that because he was born with penis and testicles, he has to follow a certain lifestyle, a certain path in life. When he doesn't. Okay. According to the Bible, he is forbidden from doing homosexual things. He's forbidden from transgender things. He's forbidden from sin. But that does not mean he has to be the same as some other person born with testicles. That's what you have to help them see. How much time do I have? Okay, I got time. I was wondering why the people of society will treat and hurt me when I start my transition, why transition? Doesn't make sense. But I accepted that because I don't do that for others. Yeah, you do. I do that for myself, only for myself. But yes, he does. Yeah, because it's all about the others. Think about this. When they say this, they say, they say, I'm doing this for myself. In social situations, I want to present as the opposite gender. I'm like, social situations involve other people. Presenting as the opposite gender. Who are you presenting to? Other people. I'm sorry. It's not about other people. And someone says, she herself, and there is no need to transition. I am trans, and my transition has effectively saved my life for now. The bold verse, the bad things could happen there. I would be years dead now if I hadn't finally accepted myself or rejected your body. Made the steps toward being myself. You already are yourself. You are you now. Finding my happiness through life, unfortunately. I have been in transition for almost a decade and on hormones for over 4.5 years. Bad stuff. The HRT is the only thing keeping me alive. No, it's not. It's your belief that it does. It's horrible. Since it provides a badly needed estrogen that my body and brain need for survival. No, it doesn't need that. It doesn't. Hormone replacement therapy. HRT. Bad stuff. Testosterone was and is literal poison toward my health in excessive amounts. Yes, but it was normal stuff. And you messed it up. Messed your body up. And someone says, you can only be controlled with estrogen treatments. No, we can't. No, we trust in God. Is what controls that stuff. Which I am undergoing and having it for over 4.5 years. And the term is transgender. Leave out the ED. If it isn't something that just happens, it's generally born as a thing. For many years, many, like myself, it involves making the body more comfortable, lying about it, and fitting to live in through lies. Besides, it is my life, not yours. Yes, but I must, trying to save your life here, though. So kindly back off. No. My being in transition, doing wrong, and making the efforts to need to be comfortable by lies. In my birth defect of a body, wasn't birth defected, and making the efforts to be myself wrongly. It does not affect you nor anyone else in any way, except for, of course, by saying, hey, look at what I'm doing. It made me happier. Maybe and then people will say, maybe it'll make me happier. Let me try that. Yes, that's how it works. They're like, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Why are you saying people are like, kudos? I might just try that myself. I'm on my own journey. Yeah, you inspired me. Hello. Right there. So bad. Not reject. You're being a bigoted prick, however, affects me. Because I'm saying that stuff's wrong. So back off and leave me alone. No. Nope. I'm going to keep fighting against this nastiness because it's dangerous. Go. And someone said, I know this is really a late comment. I just want to say I know what you're going through, he says someone else. It sucks a lot. It's really hard living in the wrong body, or the body you think is wrong, but it's not. Got time. feeling like you don't belong in your group when you felt that way your entire life. Well, I want to say I support you 100%. Good luck out there. And I say, but no one lives in the wrong body. They don't like certain things about that may have to do with it because of school or family or tradition. It's not their body's fault. It's the other people's fault.